Last night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., someone knocked on my door. Not once, but 4 times. And each knock sounded like they were touching the wood with their fingertips, not their fist.
Ava, open up. The problem is, I live alone, and no one knows my name.
I froze. My house sits at the edge of a quiet neighborhood in Oregon surrounded by woods. No neighbors close enough to play a prank. The whisper came again, slightly louder.
Ava, I can see you.
I stepped back from the door. The peephole showed nothing, just darkness. So I turned on the porch light, and that's when everything became wrong. I reached for my phone. The screen turned black. Dead. Everything in the house went silent. Then he moved. Not walked, not turned. Shifted, like a frame skipping in a bad video. Closer. Closer. Until his face filled the peephole. His eyes were pure white. My heart was pounding so loud, I swear he could hear it. Suddenly, bam! The front door jolted, not like he kicked it, more like something hit it from inside the walls. I ran toward the back door, but as soon as I reached it, I saw a shape standing behind the glass. Same man. Same white eyes. I backed away slowly, and he copied every movement I made, like a mirror.
Let me in.
I grabbed my car keys, ran, jumped into my car. For a second, I felt safe, until I saw him standing in front of my headlights, smiling, but his mouth was way too wide, like his jaw was unhinged. I pressed the horn. He didn't move. I turned the headlights brighter, and I saw it. His feet weren't touching the ground. He wasn't human. He wasn't even standing. He was hanging, like an invisible rope around his neck, holding him midair. Then he spoke in a voice that wasn't just him. It sounded like hundreds of voices layered together.
You shouldn't have looked at me, Ava.
The temperature in my car dropped. I could see my breath. I locked the doors. But somehow, he was suddenly beside the car. The temperature in my car dropped. I could see my breath. I locked the doors. But somehow, he was suddenly beside the car window. He lifted his hand and placed it on the glass. It felt like the whole window was bending inward. And then he said something I'll never forget.
I'm not the one knocking, Ava. I'm just here to warn you.
My blood went cold. Warn me from what? Before I could think, he vanished instantly. No sound, no wind, just gone. I slowly turned my head back toward my house and saw every window, every door, covered in fresh fingerprints, hundreds of them, all leading toward my bedroom window. Something else was knocking, and whatever it was, it's still inside my house.